Hello, hello, hello. I haven't been live in such a long time, so I'm just jumping on here to see who is online and who have the time to come on here with your girl. Yeah, I haven't been live so long. Where are the peoples? Where are the people? You gonna leave me by myself? Where are the peoples? Where are the people? You gonna leave me by myself? All right, guys, come and chill with me this Saturday evening. Um, which is harder to hold, P or the number two? Let me know, guys. Which is harder to hold? Um, let me know, guys. Which is harder to hold? And of course, let me know your story in the chat. Have you ever been in a situation? Um, yeah, I haven't gone live in such a long time, so I feel like I need to, you know. But yeah, come on, guys, come and hang with me. If you're here, let me know in the comment section which is harder to hold. Is it harder to hold your P or is it harder to hold a number two? I'll let you know in a moment which is harder for me to hold. Where are the people? Which is harder for me to hold. Um, Especially if you are lactose intolerant like me, and I enjoy eating all things cheese. I like milk. I like I like everything that I'm not supposed to eat. So that makes number two kind of difficult to hold. But let me know in the comment section, have you ever been in a situation where your life was on the line because number two was about to happen or number one was about to happen? Let me know, guys. As soon as you come in, make sure you give my live stream a thumbs up, guys. I haven't gone live in a long time and I want to start going live again. So yeah. So this is an impromptu live, so I won't be on here long. Probably 15 to 30 minutes thereabout. Let me know. So Lucas is saying it's harder to hold P. Really, Lucas? Really? I think that I think that I don't think that P is hard to hold because it's easy to find a medium. It's easy to get rid of the P. I really believe it's real easy to get rid of the P. I don't think so. You think if you're in a situation where you want to number two versus you need to number one, I think you can get rid of number one easily than number two. Well, I'm not talking about how to get rid of it either, but to hold it. Why? Both of them are very hard. But let me know, guys. Let me know. So Lucas is saying it's harder to hold P. Um um it kind of tricky on your bladder when you think about it. But probably because it's easier. Because when I want to pee, I have no shame in my game. I will get out of my car and I will get somewhere, and I'm not supposed to say this out loud, but probably because I can easily get rid of number one, why I think it's not hard to hold versus number two. Let me know in the comment section if you think otherwise. Um, I'm just gonna hang out here for a few minutes to see if there's anybody else that will come online. This is a test live. I am planning on going live more often, coming in with some interesting topics and all of that. So I will just hang out a little bit longer to see if there's anybody that's here that will come online and chat with me for a little bit. Yeah. But on a serious note, though, guys, let me know in the comment section which is harder to hold. As I said before, this is an impromptu live. I won't be on here for long, 15 minutes, maybe, and then I'm gone. But let me know. Let me know which is harder to hold. Hi, Teacher P. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is an impromptu live. I haven't gone live in such a long time. So I'm trying to get back into the groove. So this is just a short live. I might be on here for about 15 minutes. And I'm just trying to get a hang of things and see how this live thing works again. I know you always go live, Teacher P, so you're a pro at this. I'm just trying to get back into the YouTube groove because, I've been demotivated a little bit and I'm trying to get back into the groove. Yeah. So Teacher P, before you go, let me know which is harder to hold, number 1 or number 2. Let me know if it's harder to hold your P or if it's harder to hold number 2. Yes. Let me know, Teacher P, which is harder to hold. Is it the P or number 2? I feel like personally number 2 is harder to hold. Number 2 is harder to get rid of, so it's harder to hold for me. Let me see what you said. Teacher P said it's harder to hold number 2. Most definitely, because I feel like you can get rid of number 1 easily. Like if you want to pee, you can find some way. You can work something out quick and fast if you want to pee. But if you want a number 2, you really have to find a bathroom for number 2. But for number 1, you can freestyle. Depending on how brave you are, you can freestyle with number 1. But definitely number 2 is very, very much trickier to deal with. I think I need to share this live out on my thing. Although I'm not gonna be here for more than about 15 minutes, so I have probably 5 more minutes on here. Well, let me go ahead and share it on my thing. All right. So yeah. All right. So let me know in the comment section, guys, whether you're watching this live or you'll watch it after it is posted back to my channel. I just want to know you guys to tell me which is harder to hold. Teacher P is saying that stop all the vehicle at a place and let out number 1 easily, sister. Why was I just gonna call you Sister J? I think I've been watching too many Sister J videos today. But yes, Teacher P, regular thing. And if I want a number 1 and I've been in areas where it is slightly crowded-ish and I open both doors. So I'll open, so when I'm on when I go on, so I'll choose one side of the car. So if say the passenger side is more to a little secluded area, I'll go and I'll open the front passenger door and I'll open the back passenger door. And then so I'll be in between both. showers of blessings after that. Yeah. So I open both doors and go right between. So depending on which side is more to a corner. Regular thing. Me now mash up my bladder and I'm not gonna pee in my car, so showers of blessings on the ground. Sister P saying that, why keep saying Sister P? Why you keep calling you Sister P? Stop all the vehicle at a place and let out number one. You should stay longer. Yes, open both doors and go between them. All the time. All the time. All the time. Yeah. I would like to go longer, Teacher P, but if there's nobody coming online and coming on the live, then how much longer can I sit here and talk to myself? I know how live stream are, how tricky it is and all of that, but I'm trying to get back into the groove. So I'll start little by little, step by step, by doing little live streams and all of that, so people will know that I'm going live again, and I'm gonna try to be consistent with the time frame. But if you are just coming on, I'm seeing that there's another person online. If you're coming on, let me know in the comment section which is harder to hold. Is it the P or the number 2? All right. 3 more minutes on here. Thank you so much for stopping by, Teacher P. Yeah. Yeah. Your live stream. Yep. I was which streaming service do you use, Teacher P, to go live? I used to use StreamYard, and I was trying to use it a while ago, and I was trying to schedule the stream for 7 o'clock, but it was saying that I need to do it in the future, but it was the future and it was giving me a hard time. So now I'm actually going live directly from YouTube, but I prefer to go live from StreamYard because then you can highlight like the comments on the screen, and it allows me, if I want to play games and stuff, I can, it leads for a better streaming service. But StreamYard was giving me some problems, so I probably need to find something else to use. All right, so I guess this is a wrap for today for my impromptu live stream. What did Teacher P say? I use StreamYard when I am home and go directly live from YouTube when I'm on the road. So what's the difference? Why do you prefer to use one at home and one on the go? What's the reasoning behind your choice, Teacher P? Why do you choose to use one on the go and one at home? Does it make a big difference? Because I was scheduling it, but it was like at 6:50, I was trying to schedule a live for 7, and it's saying that I have to do it in the future, which is 10 minutes in the future. But it wasn't allowing me. I guess I have to now schedule on StreamYard a day in advance at least. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comment section, Teacher P, if that's how it is, because I haven't used it in so long. If you're just joining, guys, the topic is which is harder to hold, P or number 2. Teacher P saying, I normally use my phone while I'm on the road, and I don't know how to go live from StreamYard from my phone. Oh, I always use my phone. I don't even know where my laptop is, or if my laptop actually works anymore, because I do everything from my phone. I actually have 2 phones. I have one phone that is strictly YouTube. So the phone that I am using now, that I'm streaming from, it's just YouTube, everything on that phone. And then this is my personal phone. So I always go live from a phone anyways. I'm seeing that a few persons have joined. If you've joined on, just let me know quickly in the comment section which is harder to hold, P or number 2. And also make sure that you give this live stream a thumbs up. Your girl is trying to get back into this YouTube world. Hi, Daniela. Daniela said, this is an unexpected surprise. That's what a surprise is supposed to be, right? Daniela, let me know. Isn't that what a surprise is? It's supposed to be unexpected. If you expect it, then it's not a surprise anymore. Right, Daniela? If it's not unexpected, then what is it then? Hi there, Stacy with an E. Nice hearing from you, Daniela. I know I have dropped off the bandwagon for a while, going live, and I'm getting back. You know, I drop off the bandwagon. The wagon wheels may have fallen off as well. So it's a lot of moving parts, but I want to get back to where it used to be. But Daniela, you need to let me know which is harder to hold, number 1 or number 2. Let me know in the comment section which is harder to hold. And make sure, guys, if you even pop on for 2 minutes or a minute, make sure you give this live stream a thumbs up. Make sure you give this live stream a thumbs up. And let me know in the comment section. Daniela is saying, LOL, it's been so long, I thought you gave up on YouTube. I thought so myself. I have many days when I'm like, this is not it. This is not working out for me. Yes, then it's YouTube is hard. It's hard. And then I used to go live more often, especially during the pandemic. Then I had more free time and all of that good stuff. But when life kicked back in and there's no more really a pandemic, then you know how that is. But guys, you're coming in. Make sure you give this live stream a thumbs up. I can't stress that enough. So Daniela is saying number 2, definitely. Daniela, it have to be number 2. Number 2 is so hard to hold. When number 2 pop up, it's just, come on. It's time to let me out, you know? It's time to, number two have no behavior. Number 2, you see, even if the number 2 is the slippery slopes, you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to even irk anybody all right now, but you know what I'm talking. So number 2 is definitely hard to hold for me. Hey Ashley, good girl Stacy, girl, me miss you, girl, me miss you too. Ashley, the other day I went on the mall to pick up some bra at Lane Brand, and I walked past Bath and Body Works, and I remembered that I think that was the last time I went to that mall, when both of me, you, and Shanique went to that mall, and we went to Bath and Body Works. That's how long I have been to that mall, since the last time you were here. And immediately I remembered you. I don't know how I didn't text you same time, but girl, me miss you too. Me can't wait for you come back. Yeah, man. YouTube is work, you know, on my store that, yes, girl, from Missy Bath and Body Works, you just run pa my mind. Me like, yeah. And right now they're having semi-annual sale. I'm thinking of going there, but I don't really need anything over the store, and I'm kind of trying to save some money right now. So I'm trying to stay away from these stores, because let me tell you something about this America. Let me tell you something. They will give you 100 million and one credit cards, and they will have everything on sale. and you will go into the store and you put everything on the credit card, and you're all good and jolly with all your new stuff that you've bought. And when the credit card bill hits home, you start regret your actions. So I'm trying to stay away from the people in store unless it is absolutely necessary. All right, but actually, enough about shopping and you coming back and all of that good stuff. Let me know in the comment section, Ashley, which is harder to hold. Is it harder to hold number one, or it's harder to hold the number two? And I have a quick little story to tell you guys before we close off this live stream. So let me see. Ashley replied, number two is harder. Definitely. I can't see how number one could be harder. The only thing with number one is that if you hold it, go mash up your bladder, and me now mash up my bladder for nothing, and to have to get an infection, by holding the pee. But anyways, let me tell you this quick story, guys, because I said this live stream is gonna be for anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes, and I'm gonna try to make it to 30 minutes because Teacher P said I should go a little longer. So I used to work at Free Zone. So one day I was coming from work, right? And it was pouring rain. But I needed to go to the bathroom, right? But because it was raining so hard and there was a taxi immediately available, right? So it was a Salem taxi because at the time I had lived in Mount Salem. So I'm like, this is a straight ride home. You know how Jamaican taxi men are unruly. So Mount Salem taxi should not be picking up passengers in Freeport because you have Freeport taxi drivers. Anyway, it so happened that Mount Salem taxi driver did get a charter from Salem to come out of Freeport. So since he out of Freeport, he's going to get a load to go downtown. So it just so happened that I am going straight to Mount Salem. So me and bother go no bathroom, go pee. Me I go just go in at the Salem taxi because me say, okay, but we can't hold the pee since I go straight drive. Anyways, going at the taxi and everything, by the time I run out in the taxi, one piece of rain come down. So the other three persons in the taxi now, they go drop them off in town. And then now, me think say in go need to get 3 more passenger now to go to Mount Salem. Because I remember say people them down in a Freeport, they will come off downtown. Sorry. Anyway, reach downtown now in a taxi now. It take a little time for the taxi man get the 3 more passenger, which was weird because it was raining. So that things everybody they rush to get taxi. Anyway, take a little time. Then my time I know the people that right there say no my time I sit down in the taxi and my 2 leg them squeeze me, have to squeeze my legs them together because the people there right there so Anyway, we get the passengers and the taxi man drive off and go to Salem. Now, anytime so if the taxi man turn off, like the fare figure Salem $100, right? My house are like the 4th house on the avenue. If he turn off, he go on $150. And me not pay no $50 for go right there. So anyway, me not have no umbrella. No umbrella. Me say anyway I go put my phone down in the bottom of my bag because that's the only thing I don't want to get wet is my phone. Girl. Me come out of the taxi now. They walk in the rain. They go home. This idiot girl, this idiot girl, they walk in the rain, wet up, and they hold up the pee. Make that make sense to me? All of me wet up already. All of me wet up. Because I say me have to walk now. Come out of a taxi if you walk. If you run, go over my yard. Which was like 1, 2, 3, 4 house down by the avenue. So I don't live. So I don't live far on the avenue. Why am I walking in the rain to go to my house and holding the pee? And all of me wet up already. Me just start leg of the pee. As some of the walk, as some of the pee. As some of the walk, as some of just a pee. All of me wet up already. When I get into the house, I'm gonna have to go in and shower. Anyways, I'm me the walk and the whole of pee. I'm me the walk in a rain. Me say, what kind of idiot this? Me fool? Me fool? When me come to realization, me say, no man. I saw me did big and fool. Huh? Me just leg on the piece. They walk in a rain. And me want pee. Like that no make no sense. When me catch up on myself, me say, no man, me a big idiot. I mean him fool. That's a leg of the piece. Girl, me pee easy for let go. Me pull over already. Come out of my car, up the 2 door them, fi block me and just bend down. So for me, number 1, to hold pee is not hard at all, because you can easily get rid of pee. So, and number 2 are the big problem. Number 2 are big. Number 2 is big problems. Me can't. It's number 2 now. Me not play no games with number 2. Ashley saying Lego the P is the new dance. Girl, you know how they have new dance at Jamaica every minute or something. We say Lego the P is the new dance. Yeah, man. So definitely, guys. Number 2. Number 2 is the big Dan Gargan. And the big boss. You can't. There's no playing with number 2. Yeah, you can't play with number 2. Number 2 is the big dogs. It's when number 2 step in town. You ever hear Marshall in town or the big Marshall? When number 2 step in town, you have to reconsider everything. You have to reconsider your life. Like, when number 2 step in, it's like a life and death situation. You have to make a decision, like right now. What me I gonna do because number 2 step on the scene? Number 2 will wake you up out of your sleep. Number 2 will make you know who is boss. Number 2 make you know, say, look here, you're peasant. Let through the king or let through the queen, whichever status number 2 hold. But yeah, number 2 is definitely hard to hold. The hardest to hold. Yeah. So yeah, guys, so we at the 30 minutes mark just about now. So I want to thank the few persons who were able to come on my live stream. I'm starting over with this YouTube thing. I'm going to try to be more consistent. I'm going to try to come on live stream at least once per week. Yeah. So if you're on here and you haven't given my live stream a thumbs up as yet, please go ahead and give this live stream a thumbs up. You know, give your girl a little encouragement, and I will be on here next week. What I cannot guarantee is which day I'll come on each week, but what I'll do is try to post it in a day in advance, so you'll know that I am coming on live, and I will be researching some hot topics for discussion. If you're just joining, make sure you just give me a thumbs up before you go. And thank you to the few persons who came on my live stream. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you, Teacher P, for stopping by. Thank you, Daniela, for stopping by. And thank you, the Ashway. Teacher P and the Ashway, y'all are both content creators, so y'all can link up and yeah, you know the Shreps. So Teacher P and the Ashway, y'all can link up and yeah, check out each other's channel, and y'all know what to do from there. Yeah, so that's a wrap for today. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. See you. Hold on, how many people on here? Yeah. So thank you for the few people who stopped by. I think I said bye already. See you guys.